Hey guys, welcome back to Pixel Juice. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Let's get straight into it. So a brand new trailer has just dropped for the new Pokemon game coming to the Nintendo Switch this year, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, I have played Pokemon games since being a kid. I've been kind of I'm still into the games, less so in recent years. Pokemon Arceus looks incredible actually. Haven't got around to playing it yet, but it looked great. I love the open world nature of it. I loved what they're doing with the series. These games look to be kind of adding some of the elements of Sword and Shield and that game, Pokemon Arceus, and sort of improving on those and sort of making it a mainline Pokemon title. I'm looking forward to playing it with my son when it comes out. He's kind of just getting into the world of Pokemon. He's 4 years old, and it's great to introduce him to that world. So I haven't seen this trailer yet. It's brand new today. I've seen the other trailers and some of the new Pokemon that have been revealed. But let's get into it, see this trailer, and then I'll give you my thoughts. So here we go. Here's the brand new trailer. So first off the bat, I love the art style they've got with the Pokemon games and the charm that they still have after all these years. Oh yeah, you got the rideable Pokemon. They've got like wheels this time. Plenty of wheel puns so far by the Twitter account. That's cool. Little Rotom there as a magnifying glass. So still got like your enemy team here, faced off against rebellious students. Again, full of character as always. It's funny because it's the kind of game, obviously with the open world elements to it, the kind of game that back when Pokemon Colosseum was first revealed and it looked kind of open world in 3D, it's the kind of the game that we all kind of wanted back then. I like the character models in this game actually. On that note, the faces look more expressive than past games, especially like Sword and Shield. They're okay, and I know there's a lot of arguments about character models and the Pokemon models in those games, but actually these are looking great. Look at this guy. He's a brute. Not him, the Crab. Crab Man, obviously, not him. I actually don't know that Pokemon's name yet, but I'm sure I'll learn it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the Clorf. So is he like a boss Pokemon then? Like a bit like in Arceus, you had those kind of like boss Pokemon you'd come up against. Is that a bit like that? Victory Road, staple of most of the Pokemon games. I wonder if, again, I haven't seen many people talking about it online, but with voice acting, I wonder if one day they'll end up bringing voice acting to Pokemon as well. I know the debate's always on about Zelda. We've had a bit of that with Zelda in Breath of the Wild, but will it come to Pokemon? Will it come to Pokemon? Who's this guy? Again, I think the models have got a lot of life to them. So here we go. Here's some of the brand new kind of like Pokemon, like shining Pokemon, almost like crystallized Pokemon that are new to this game. It's kind of almost like the gimmick. Look at that. Because the open worlds, kind of the open zones or the areas in Sword and Shield just kind of didn't do it justice. The Pokemon kind of just like wandering around, like kind of random areas. It didn't kind of feel right when I was playing that. This looks way more kind of ambitious and more what you wanted from those games, for sure. These guys are cool as well, like the weird like fountain kind of patterns on their head as well. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, November 18th. November 18th! Okay, so there's the brand new trailer for the game, with the wheel Pokemon on the front. I actually don't know their names yet, but I'm actually looking forward to playing this one, I've got to say. Again, Sword and Shield, I enjoyed. I still felt like it wasn't really a step. I think a lot of people felt the same, actually, that it wasn't a step quite far enough into the future of Pokemon and what it could be. Obviously, Arceus was, in a lot of ways. Obviously, not fully open world, but near enough. And I like the kind of the dodging and the kind of those mechanics they added in. It looks like this game is going to kind of be a real step up for the series. I think there's stuff I'd like to see. I would like to see voice acting. I know it's hard with a game like this to localize it for as many languages that Pokemon, as an RPG of its size, needs to, but I kind of feel like it has to add that in at some point to really bring it to the next level. I think the models look great. I think the animations look really good. This time around, everything's really pops and is really colourful, and the gameplay looks good. And I'm really looking forward to actually kind of really delving into a Pokemon game for the first time since Sword and Shield, really. And even then, I kind of look. I'll admit it. I didn't get to the end of Sword and Shield. I didn't get to the end, all right? I couldn't quite get into it in the same way as Pokemon games I played in the past, like even like with Silver and Blue and Sapphire and Black and White and Pearl. I couldn't get into Sword and Shield the same way, and I kind of got about 3/4 of the way through. I'm looking forward to playing this one. I'm definitely going to give it a go. So what do you think of Violet and Scarlet? Do you think they live up to your expectations of a future Pokemon game, or is there something that's kind of missing for you? Let me know in the comments below, and remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you hate it, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!